Right, so this seems like a pretty good time to bring in our friend, NBC's business correspondent, Brian Cheung, for more about this. Always space for you, Brian.
We haven't seen you in so long.
I know, it's been a little while.
Are you trying to move in here?
I do. You know, I do like hanging out with you guys so much, so it's great to be here.
Small Business Saturday, this is a big day, and it's nice to support those folks, your neighbors literally in your community who need this holiday as much as anybody here. There's been a lot of uncertainty from the economy. The tariffs have an impact on a lot of folks. How critical is this Small Business Saturday for them?
Yeah, American Express has this really interesting stat. They say that today, Small Business Saturday alone accounts for 20% of a small business's sales over the whole year.
Wow.
So this is a really, really big, significant day. I know we think a lot about Black Friday, but for a lot of these businesses on your main street, today is really the big day. And I want to point out that, yes, some of them have been pressured by tariffs. In fact, there was a recent study from the MasterCard Economic Institute that said things like gloves, things like Christmas decor, things like toys are among the most tariffed items this year compared to last year. Those are the types of things that a lot of these small businesses are hoping you will buy as gifts for your loved ones. So if you can go out and support today, this would be a good day to do it.
So what are the best tips if you want to get out there and support?
Yeah, well, look, when it comes to finding your local small business, obviously you could just go for a nice stroll as you're trying to work off maybe some of the residual of those calories on Thanksgiving dinner down your local main street. But there are a lot of really great tools that you can use to find your local small business as well. Obviously, you have American Express, which is basically created and branded the Small Business Saturday. They have a full listing and directory of small businesses in your town. Google has a filter that you can actually, as you're searching for items, let's say, for example, you want to buy a sweater, you can actually filter out small businesses that you can pick up from locally and nearby. Yelp also has a similar feature. And then obviously Etsy. There's a lot of really cool artisan crafts that are on that website as well. So a lot of great resources out there, in addition to, of course, social media. I feel like you're just you're scrolling these days. You see something on Instagram or TikTok. Really great options out there.
Nice. Shop. So that brings us to Cyber Monday, which is coming up, because originally the plan with Cyber Monday was try to encourage people to shop online. I think that worked. I think we're there.
Agreed.
So is it still a thing? Like, what can you look for on Cyber Monday?
Yeah, by the way, isn't cyber such a funny word?
Yes.
I feel like everything's on the internet anymore, so cyber just feels so 2000s. But again, the idea here is that a lot of people are expected to shop on this Cyber Monday. In fact, Adobe Analytics predicting over $14 billion in spend as people click and tap their way to buying things. So again, if there's anything in your carts, it sounds like, at least Angie, you've got some stuff in your cart. That could be a good day.
Yeah, what's in your cart? You were at the mall.
You know, I was at the mall for 14 hours doing work. I didn't have the time to go out there. I did check out Aritzia too.
Between live shots.
Yeah. Right. I'm not efficient yet. You know, the chicken teriyaki at the mall food court, it hits like no other. It really does.
And that's the
key is you got to ask them to ladle a little extra sauce on there.
Pro tip.
There you go.
Pro tip.
To the Cheung family, you're going to enjoy when you get your ladle of
extra chicken teriyaki.
Of mall chicken teriyaki.
Trust me on this one. Trust me on this one.
Oh my gosh, so fun.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.